Justin Bieber turning to Britney Spears out of conservatorship concerns? We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. I definitely want to be that comfort content creator that you go to, that you want to escape with, that you just want to be in my sparkly closet. Look, we all have so many things. Just in fact, an hour ago, I had a horrible breakdown. My family and I are going through a very difficult time. And I have to tell you that, doing my videos gives me such a sense of calmness, and it really does help me, kind of forget about reality. And that is what I want for all of you guys, to come here and feel that light that I'm so grateful to be able to give and to hang out with you guys, because I know this is what I meant to do, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and it's a beautiful distraction to reality, I must say. So listen, come hang out with me, girl, and let's forget about the world. Also, best friend, I have to show you guys two gifts that I received from you guys. I will be reading the letter and showing you guys the gift a little bit later in the video. So without further ado, girl, let's look at Justin Bieber allegedly turning to Britney Spears for emotional support. Now listen. The article reads, singer Justin Bieber is terrified that he's about to be placed under conservatorship, just like Britney Spears. And sources say he's turning to the pop princess herself for emotional support. The insider says Justin is in a total panic mode right now. He's ranting that nobody understands what he's going through, okay? It also says here that, his constant smoking, his cryptic, Instagram post, his, alleged behavior is causing a lot of concern within his family and group. And sources reveal that his apparent meltdown has insiders whispering that a conservatorship is around the corner. Every time there's a knock at a door, he panics that it's an intervention, says a source. Britney, who famously endured a 13-year conservatorship before being freed by a judge in 2021, reportedly reached out to Justin in June to offer support, and sources say he's been leaning on her ever since. Quote, Justin is terrified and says Britney is the only one who truly gets it. But hearing what she endured has him even more paranoid and unhinged. A legal eagle recently weighed in on what it could take for courts to step in. Courts require substantial medical evidence, and the bar is high, says powerhouse attorney Jamie Wright. But when safety, especially of a child, is on the line, no one is untouchable. If this escalates, the law will step in. Some fear that Justin, who shares 9-month-old son Jack with wife Hailey Bieber, is cracking under the weight of Ramsay Hunt syndrome, money woes, a canceled tour, and growing concern over what could emerge during the Diddy trial. He feels trapped, says a source. It's no wonder he's turning to Britney. She's the only one who has lived through this kind of nightmare. So let's just talk about this. First of all, I want to say, best friend, that, hang on. This book right here is Britney Spears' memoir, Britney, The Woman in Me, okay, where she talks about everything she went through in the conservatorship. There's supposed to be a volume 2 because she didn't give every single detail. But I have to say, for those who have not yet seen this, read this book, or heard it on Spotify, or, any kind of audiobooks, I really highly suggest you do, because what she endured is absolutely disgusting, okay? And when I see her on Instagram, or when I see her there, I always feel like if only people knew just how strong she actually was to survive what she was put through. So definitely check out The Woman in Me. Now let's talk about this. It is very difficult to believe something like this, and I'll tell you why, because we've just seen Justin and Hailey at this concert having a great time. I mean, they had a great freaking time. They looked like they were on, just a normal couple having a freaking gay old time, girl, right? So confuses me a lot to believe this. You know, I'm kind of even on the fence about it. I actually personally don't really believe this very much because I just don't think that this is true. I do think that maybe Britney maybe reached out to him because I've seen rumors in the past that Britney has always been very like um thinking about him, and that she actually likes Justin, and that she, you know, she understands Justin because she went through a lot of the same things that Justin went through. And so I could definitely believe that, but I just don't know if I believe the fact that Justin is, you know, going to be placed in a conservatorship, or that people are even thinking about placing him in a conservatorship. And to be very honest, I feel it in my heart that I just don't think this is true. I don't think this is true. I really don't. I'll tell you why. If we didn't see Hailey around Justin, I would think that there was definitely something wrong. And before this concert, I was like, "Oh, girl, they got divorced." She is leaving his ass, honey. But they looked really happy together. Like, they were really, really happy. And I don't know if it's a front. I don't know if it's any type of like lie or anything, but I just feel it in my heart that they're gonna just fucking, you know, they're gonna raw dog this shit, bitch. They're just gonna go for it. They're just gonna continue this and see where it lands. That's what I really truly think that it's gonna happen. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that Justin and Hailey are on the verge of some kind of like, you know, some kind of divorce? Or do you think that, you know, they're okay? And what do you think about this conservatorship thing? You know, I know that, you know, we joke and we laugh and all these things, but what Britney Spears went through, and this is why I'm taking this video very serious, because what Britney Spears went through is so crazy that I would never want someone who does not need any type of assistance to get an assistant that they don't fucking need. I don't believe anyone should be put under a conservatorship like this, you know? And if Justin is not a danger to himself or to his baby or to anyone around him, there should not even be discussions about a conservatorship, in my opinion. But there has been a lot of rumors and blind items and all these things regarding this conservatorship. But you guys, seriously, highly suggest you read this book. Give Britney Spears a chance and read the book. All right, so listen, let me show you guys a couple gifts that I received. And first of all, you guys, the fact that you even go into my Amazon wish list and get me a gift just to cheer me up means the world to me. So just thank you so much. I have to show you my first gift. So you guys know that I recently bought myself my first computer ever. I've never had a computer. I never had an iPad before. And I bought myself my first iPad. Oh, and you guys are asking how much it was and where I got it. It was less than, I think it was like $400, and I got it in Apple. I mean, it's not the newest one. It doesn't have all the whistles and stuff, but this is the one that they recommend if you've never had an iPad before, that you can that this is the one you should get. So I did have one. I bought one, and look how beautiful. Oh, I have to show you guys how I decorated it because it's giving. It's giving, you guys. I've been playing around so much, but just look how gorgeous this is, you guys. Isn't this the most cutest thing you've ever freaking seen? I have quotes that say, dream big, work hard, and make it happen. I got this. Yes, I can. I'm healing every day. I have like little clouds. I have just all cute stuff that, you know, it says blessed. Just, I don't know, girl. It's just it's the cutest thing in the world. But one of my messy besties by the name of Delaney, she bought me my first ever iPad cover. And it is pink, because my iPad is pink, okay? So she got me a pink cover, and she writes, "Congrats on your new iPad. I'm honored to help you with your collection. You truly deserve it. You shine bright light. Your shine bright lights into dark times. You brighten my day. Now go slay the world." Delaney, thank you so much. I am so freaking grateful and thankful. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am for when I got this. You can ask my husband. Like, it was just such a fun moment to say, like, I just loved it so much. It was so funny. You know, he saw me. He's like, "You look like a little kid." I'm like, I've never had like an iPad cover. I've seen so many people with iPad covers and stuff, and now I have my own. So thank you so much, Delaney. It means the world. And you guys know I treasure everything you ever sent me. I mean, I have a lot of the things that you've sent me here, and just means the world that your generosity is so beautiful. You seriously didn't have to, but it really did brighten up my day. And you guys know I've been going through a really rough time the past couple of days. So just thank you so much, Delaney. And we have another gift from Natalie B, and she writes, hope this makes your week a little better, the same way you make my day better when you post. Thank you so much. You guys are gonna make me cry. Natalie, thank you so much. It means so much to me. It really did cheer me up a lot. And you guys, it's the cutest thing. So it says, got you a little something, okay? And then you open it, and it is a candle that says Hakuna Matata. You guys know I love Disney. Oh, you smell this, girl. Smell it. It is, I mean, Natalie, it's everything. So it's hang on. It's lavender. And, oh my God, it burns for 45 hours. Okay, 45 hours. It says Hakuna Matata, no worries for the rest of your life. This could not come in a better time, you guys. I definitely have been going through it so much lately, and I am just so thankful and grateful that I have you guys. Thank you so much. Seriously, Delaney, Natalie B, thank you so much for these gifts. I truly don't take it for granted, and it really, truly cheered me up so much to have it. And now, like, you know, I could put on my Hakuna Matata and be like, oh, did you need anything for my iPad? Oh yeah, let me search that for you. And then here we go, girl. Thank you guys so much. I also saw a lot of your guys' comments. I'm gonna put this right here because now it says Hakuna Matata. So every time that I stress, I see Hakuna Matata. I love you all so much. I've seen your messages, I've seen your comments, and I will of course talk about it very soon. I just, you know what? Sometimes when I just need a break, this is what I do, and this is what makes me feel like, okay, like recharging. I feel like this is like my charger. Spilling tea and hanging out with you is literally my charger. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much for all your love and your support, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.